What's up, y'all? You know who it is, your fave Charmaine. I hooked up with the Shade Room and we decided to create something called Struggle Chef. Are y'all ready or what? All right, now you got your struggle ingredients to make the best meal you can make. 3, 2, struggle! This is how it goes down. I have 2 guests that come in the kitchen and they compete head to head. They only got 30 minutes to take their struggle ingredients and turn it into a meal that's gonna blow up. So let's get into the first guest for the Struggle Chef today. It's my girl all the way from PG County, and she's also a really dope singer. Give it up for my boo, Lena Chanel. Come on, Lena! Hey, what's up, girl? Looking fine, what's good?
Thank you, what's good?
Girl, are you ready for Struggle Chef today?
I'm so ready. I could cook anything you put in front of me,
Okay. So tell me a little bit about PG County, girl. I used to live over in PG.
Oh, so you know.
The PG Mall?
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, over by Iris and Mall.
Okay. Tell me about PG. How was it growing up in PG County?
It's a culture. Like, there's definitely a heavy culture there. Like, there's like a music scene. I grew up on, like, go-go music.
Oh, God. I literally cannot stand go-go music.
No,
I can't.
I used to sing for go-go bands, like, all my life.
Oh, well, my bad. You know, I ain't trying to
until now.
It's just the drums.
It was
it's
a
just the
growth
drums.
process. I grew up with 4 siblings, well, 4 of us total. I was the youngest. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we all used to struggle together. Like, our parents both worked a lot. So between me and my sisters, we always came up with like random struggle meals, as you would call it. I've been cooking struggle meals my entire life.
The person you're going up against today, when I tell you she got flavor, she got spice.
That's fine, so do I.
You do, but I don't know if you got as much flavor and spice as our next guest.
We gon' see.
We gon' see when I tell you our next guest. Oh my God, she is like the queen of reality TV, the GOAT. It don't get no better than the Puerto Rican princess. Give it up for my bitch, Joseline. Yeah. Joseline, girl, I gotta do a little flirt to Joseline. Hey, Joseline. Ooh, I know it's big, huh, girl?
Wait,
Girl.
you know everybody knows I like girls though.
You know, I forgot that fun fact.
So you know
You gotta
if
tone it down.
So you know both of y'all looking beautiful.
Joseline, I ain't gonna lie.
So don't do me like that.
You know I love to eat. So look, let me give y'all the Struggle Chef rules, but real quick.
Okay.
Do you know what this is called?
What is it called?
A cloche.
Okay.
Did you know that?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, under this cloche is your struggle ingredient.
Okay.
You are basically working with the bare minimum.
Okay.
So when we get to the back, you only got 30 minutes to work with your struggle ingredient. Are you ready to see what it is?
Yay.
All right. Boom!
Ooh.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Going for the green. Well, when I see that we only have peanut butter and jelly, I came from the hood. I was raised in the hood, in the projects of Puerto Rico, in a city called Carolina. I came from struggling place. And so I don't really need that much food to have a good day. I feel like if I make a little eggs, a little bread, a little jelly, maybe some fruits, I'll be fine.
This is creamy, girl.
No,
you want
you
some
can
creamy?
use that. You know you like,
No, that's you.
All right, that's enough. Let's save all the shit talking for the back. Come on, let's get into our struggle meal.
Let me go first because we know I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Let me see what
the
we got
competition
good.
is getting hot in the kitchen.
Joseline definitely came a little heavy with the, she had a lot to say, but I feel like when you're intimidated and when you feel like you have a lot to prove, that's what you do.
Well, you know the thing about when you're in competition, you're gonna say certain things. And I love her. We all came together as friends, but she ain't Joseline.
So, you got 30 minutes to prepare your meal.
Okay.
Make sure the setting's expired.
Now, don't worry. You have more ingredients than this. This is just your main ingredient. This is your main struggle ingredient. And this is a fully functioning kitchen.
Okay.
So, check the refrigerator.
Okay.
Pots and pans.
Okay.
Stove. Oven.
Okay.
Fridge is back there. We got a microwave.
That's another thing.
All right, well, 3, 2, struggle!
Well, when I go to the back and I realize that we have a little bit of ingredients, that we have to make something beautiful and tasteful, I'm the type of girl that no matter what I have, whether I'm going to perform, whether I'm going to do a TV show, whether I'm going to do anything that I'm going to do, no matter what I have, I'm gonna always make it look beautiful.
Check the expiration date on that milk.
Ooh, we don't got no.
How do we turn this
expiration
off?
date. What you burning in here?
Don't worry about what the
So
fuck I'm
Joseline,
doing.
since nobody do nothing better than you, and this is the shade room, so are you saying that Stevie, new wife, she ain't doing it better than you?
Ooh.
Well, what I'm
Wait, it just hit the shade room. Apparently Stevie be FaceTiming Joseline in the morning trying to see her booty hole. That's what the shade room said. And he married.
That's
So
horrible.
Joseline, obviously, Joseline ain't gotta answer the question. We obviously know. Ain't nobody.
Well, have you seen the marriage license?
Oh. Well, no.
Well, I have a great relationship with Stevie J because, of course, he's my, the father of my daughter. And I feel like no matter what relationship your ex or your baby's father get into, you should always keep a good relationship with that person because you just don't never know when you're going to need that person, especially when you share a life. And let's just be clear, I'm the baddest bitch. If I really wanted him back, I can get him back. I remember he told me on the phone when I asked him, he said, when I get married, you'll be the first person to know. So I do not think he's married. And if a man was happily married, he would not be calling his baby mother that he was married to prior and ask her to show her booty hole.
Yeah, that's a whole
in the
other
morning.
situation.
So my thing is like, you have to be careful about who you date because guys are players.
Period.
And let's not forget, he asked me to marry him before he married her. And everybody know my baby daddy and I share a beautiful daughter together. And at the end of the day, he's always gonna be in love with me, and I'll probably always be in love with him. And we are friends.
So
you
he's
know?
more than just in love with you. He's in love with your booty hole too.
Well, if I was him, I would be in love with my booty hole too. My booty hole is awesome.
So, Lena,
What's up?
are you single?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
You know how that goes.
Well, no, I got a man. I don't know how I got.
that goes. Oh, so you just going, this is my suda. Nope. No, I do. I got somebody that I truly care about. It'd be like that, but I'm very stubborn.
Oh. Stubborn like what? Like
it's gonna be a while before we got a title. Type stubborn. But you gotta do that.
all right, Joseline look like she finna throw down now.
She's trying to do something else now. She's
Wee.
trying to do something else.
I didn't think about that hoe.
I need both of y'all to back up from the table real quick.
No.
And I need you to pause.
What's that?
I know I've been in here with y'all the whole time.
What's that?
But right now I gotta throw a monkey wrench in.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Moving forward, you can only use one hand.
Y'all playing.
One hand to finish your meal.
When I was told that I can only use one hand, I wasn't tripping. Because like I said, I am a workable person. I could work with anything and I'm not going to stress myself out.
6 minutes, 6 minutes left.
I ain't using two hands at all.
No. Ooh, that's a lot of cinnamon. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's a puree. When we were told that we had to use one hand, it definitely was a struggle. Plus, I didn't have a spatula, so I'm flipping a doughy bread with a fork. So, of course, it's not gonna be pretty.
All right, now 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! That was the hardest ever!
Girl, y'all killed it.
So being here was interesting on Struggle Chef because I feel like I didn't know who it was gonna be. So when I saw Joseline, I was like, oh, okay, I don't know if she cooks. I don't know if she does a whole Latina cuisine. I didn't know what was happening. We're trying to prove that we can make a struggle meal. I get it. She's definitely cool. She had a lot of smack talking for sure, and I feel like the meal that she made was very easy. You scrambled eggs and then you threw peanut butter and jelly on top of your toast.
First of all, this is what I made.
Okay, let me
Because
see, let
we
me
had
see.
the struggle ingredients, I decided to make some eggs,
Okay.
like her tail.
Okay.
Okay, I put a little dab of pepper on top because I didn't have any cilantro. If you had cilantro, I would have put cilantro. I diced some peppers out because when you told me that I could only use one hand, I only had those diced. So I put them in there because I love peppers anyway. So you could eat them raw or you could eat them cooked. And I also put a little bit of jelly there to the side because people like bread and jelly. And then because I seen the fruit, and I love pictures
Ooh.
you get the bread, you get the carbs, you get the fruits and the vegetables. You know what that is.
Okay, so let me tell
Looks
you.
amazing.
That all looks good and sounds good.
Okay,
but
Lena. Okay.
all this is basic and raw. She ain't do nothing with the peanut butter, nothing with the jelly. Cooking is all about being creative. So it might not look good, but it's gonna taste good.
It looked like throw up after a long night.
But it's okay. You're gonna taste it, and it's gonna be bomb.
I would die of hunger if I had to eat that.
And the jelly is made of sugar, cinnamon, and a little bit of cream. So it's gonna give it some flavor. Like cooking is all about being creative. This is just some jelly and some peanut butter. That's not really using the ingredients. At least I've incorporated it in the meal.
Let's get some forks. You want me to get some forks?
Creative at all.
Yes, please, Joseline, give me some forks.
It wasn't about creativity. It was about taste. Was it about taste or creativity?
It's about using all the ingredients.
I used all the
But
ingredients.
it being good. It gotta be good. So, Lena, since you're talking the most shit, I'm gonna go with yours first.
Go ahead.
So, okay, we got some peanut butter and cinnamon bread.
Let me know.
She can go puree since her shit looks shitty, like puree. How does it taste?
It's a flavor. It might not be presentable,
Tell the
but
truth.
it's a flavor.
Tell the truth. If it tastes good, you have to say it.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna taste Joseline's. Or this hers. I'll make sure I get a little bit of everything. You feel me? So we're gonna get some jelly with this.
For the record, I ain't have no spatula. How you gonna flip bread with a fork?
So, I tasted both of your meals, and even though you put a lot of effort into it, I will say that one definitely is for the win. What I loved about your meal, I love how you got creative, how you made the little bread dip for the French toast. Okay, whatever you did at the bottom, the puree, that was very, very creative. And the eggs were really good. Joseline, what I really liked about your meal, the presentation was off the chain. Both of you ladies did really good, but there can only be one winner. The winner of Struggle Chef today is Joseline. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not being biased, Joseline. I'm not being biased. It was good.
She is a big fan.
I'm not being biased. I'm not being biased. Joseline did have a really good meal.
I don't feel like I was robbed, but I do feel like the judge was a big fan of Joseline. So, I mean, I feel like there was a little bias there, and I do feel like she even said it herself that my food had very good flavor.
Because at the end of the day, like, there is no competition. I mean, come on. I look better, I cook better, I sound better, I dance better. The trophy is really amazing because shout out to the Shade Room. I always
so cute.
love the Shade Room. So it's just great that I could come here and
love you, girl.
and spend time with you guys and win the trophy.
At the end of the day, the dry bread won, so it's okay.
Shout out to the Shade Room, but you also get to go home with some Raycon earbuds.
Yay!
Shout out to our boy Ray J.
Well, you know, Ray J and his wife is my parents.
yeah?
Well, yeah, I always tell them they're my parents.
Well, girl,
Yeah.
your parents just hooked you up with some earphones.
Thank you. But I love the trophy better because I'm such a competitor. I'm not like a mad competitor,
No.
but I'm like I
You
try
like,
to
I'm gonna
focus.
win.
Yeah.
Well, look, again, both of y'all did great. Obviously, I am a Joseline fan, but I promise I wasn't being biased.
Well,
Promise.
here's the
We gonna
thing.
keep it at
You have to keep it real. You can't lie.
But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home and listen to some Lena Chanel.
She heard me singing in the bathroom. She was like, okay.
She has a beautiful voice.
My love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, at last.
So I'm gonna be a fan of yours too, girl.
Thanks, girl.
Your food, it was decent. Joseline's, yours was for the win, baby.
Thank you, babe. I'm so excited that I was able to win this because I am super friends with the Shade Room and there are 15 million reckless roommates. And so I feel like coming here, being able to do my cooking, being able to compete, being able to do what I love to do. Before I'm a musician, a producer, an actress, a reality star, I'm a woman. So to be able to come here and show the ladies that you can be sexy, you can be competitive, and you can also win a trophy, it's the only thing that I like to do.